It is an interesting, like as a narrative device, it is interesting because the minute we meet Naue is when her world is turned upside down. And beyond that, we don't know anything else about her. It's just that. If we sit, do we go back to the... Oh, maybe we can replay this memory. But I just... Okay, you know what? Unfortunately, I can't get out of this, can I? Okay, let's load from the autosave. Oops. Yeah, that was just a second ago. Yes. It is interesting because, yeah, we meet her as everything is wrong. We don't really get to know what she was like, or even how this is in a way showing us, okay, why does she want to kill Lord Ominaga? Like, how did we lead up to that? But it's also done in a way of saying, like, Naue admits that she's broken, and only kind of by sitting and meditating on how things got where they are, and also processing memories of her father, is she getting better. So I like both of those things. What shall we do? We do have one more Kujikita, which I'm not sure I know where it is. Do I know where it is? Did I accidentally find that one too? Let's look around. Okay, that's the target. Okay, that's assassinating one of the flashy Ronin. That's just a Jesus statue. That's... Oh, wow. It even looks... On the map, it even looks like a big keyhole. Nice. We'll find that later. Okay, that's the one that we just did. I don't think I found... I don't think I found the other one yet. So we'll do something else. I don't have... Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's go meet Lord Mitsuhide. Let's do that. Oh, did we find information on somebody else? Ember. Okay. I also find... I like that you have a lot to do. Okay, let's track this. He's in Zetsu. He's in Katano Castle. This may not be hard to find. Oh, apparently you're just not telling us anything, are you? Okay, fine. Let's go to Katano. Miki. Oh, that's... No, okay. Senri. Oh, there's Katano. Okay. And there's Katano Castle. Well, I mean, I can scout the objective anyway, but I'm pretty sure I know where you are. Yeah. Okay. So you're there. Let's just fast travel there. Okay, let's see if we can find him while we're up here. Oh, there you are. Okay, the question is, am I allowed to be here? Oh, maybe I am.
Soldiers everywhere.
Interesting. Are there soldiers everywhere? There are. but the zone itself is not marked as stay out. So is there a certain point at which I need to sneak in? Okay, that's an attendant. We got some folks over here. More attendants, which we do I try not to kill the attendants. If I can avoid it. Where's the door? I can see everything through walls, but I can't find a door. There we go. So Mitsuhide is interesting because, yes, he might be... He might be our enemy, but he also, you know, might be the enemy of the enemy, or at least indifferent to our enemy, which does that make him a friend? I don't know.
There will be no need for that. Priest. Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
Don't you... you know what? I still wouldn't drink that shit, but
You were
okay.
expecting me.
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
Oh. We'll play nice for now.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga. Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Okay.
Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shimbakufu. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me.
Ooh.
Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success
Oh.
that night. Oh, how he bragged.
Bring it down, Naoe. Reel it in. Reel it
What do
in.
you get from this?
I'm among those who might succeed him. I might even become shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
Yes.
I was going to say, the game's not even going to give us a choice on that one.
Enter! You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what
Oh.
he asks,
Hey, Issei,
but
how you doing?
carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.
Interesting. Again, where's the door? No, where's the door? I'm trying to get out. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to leave. Thank you. Okay, so we believe this person. Okay, so you want us to go to Yamashiro. Okay, that's a ways away. Oh, okay, it's not that far away. You know what we can do? We can take care of this while we're here. It's still a ways away, so I need to get on some land so I can just take them out and go. So, into the moat. Let's do Pathfinder. And we'll have ourselves a little gallop. Oh, we're in town, so we can't gallop yet. Oh, hold on. Let me open up my spy agency here. So that provides us a second form of fast travel, even if you don't find the fast travel points. Oh, I also like that the route on the map when you use Pathfinder is marked. So it like this is the route you can take, or if you want to try cutting across all this, you can, but that's more woods. Yeah, I was the way Naoe can just climb up a rope. I was never able to do that even in school on the presidential physical fitness test. Oh wait. Are you like a white Akita? Can we? No? Okay, never mind. It's fine. That's fine. We'll just go this way. Hey Mer, welcome on in. Hope that you're doing well this Sunday. The sun is peeking out through the clouds outside, and I am excited to go. Although I'll probably get a table inside because it is going to be hot outside. We're going to be in that weird space where you want to be like, you want shorts on to be outside, but then you also just want to eat inside because it's kind of warm. But also the minute you're inside, the air conditioning is pushed. What? Fuck off. I don't have time for you. The air conditioning is pushed to the point where you wish you had like pants on because it's so cold inside. I need to be better about my stretching. Like, I would like to have a little more flexibility at my age, but I'm also lazy and don't want to start doing that, so meh. So chances are, you know, if someone's like, hey, do the Assassin's Creed Shadows experience and it involves climbing up ropes, that will not be me. That will not be me. Can I just... Thank you. Jeez. Are we good? Are y'all gonna... Is this gonna be a problem? Okay. Because I'm not in the mood. Is this... Are we gonna have a... Do we have... I just love now Yaya just showed up and been like... Okay, that hurt. And then... she just vanishes into the woods. With a smoke bomb and all. Okay, that's amazing. Is there loot here at all, even? There's no loot here. Y'all were just hanging out being a butts. Okay, yeah, no, that is truly iconic behavior. Now, if I could get to where I was going... Thank you. So you will find a lot of bandits and military encampments along the way, and you know, I tend to run past a lot of them. Some of them I go ahead and if they get close enough for me to initiate combat, I'll get off the mount and take them out. But generally, I'm just wanting to explore and open up the map. So when I play Assassin's Creed Shadows off stream, mostly I am just hitting the fast travel points, hitting the question marks. You know, I'm not trying to get into any major fights or whatever. Unless I take bounties like this. So this bounty is to loot the target. I may be able to do this silently, unseen, etc. Now I gotta ask you, how much fun is that? I don't know. But I mainly have to open that chest right there. Now, what is interesting is...
I have to stay low.
Get low. What's interesting is in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you could ride your horse through the forest. Well, sometimes it was more than a horse. And pick up stuff while you were on it. In Shadows, nah. You ride or that's it. There's no like picking up stuff on the go. Can I assassinate you?
What's that over there?
Apparently I can. Oh well, I guess this is happening now. Now here's the thing. Ooh, edamame is definitely valuable. All I needed to do was come here and do this. I might have been able to do that without anybody seeing me, but what's the fun in that? I gotta ask you. Okay, let's go ahead and loot all this stuff, which means, buddy, it's just not your day. Sorry. I will say, though, being sneaky in broad daylight in this game not so simple. So this game now kind of, it's weird. This game borrows a little bit from Mirage, where day and night were plot driven for some things. Okay, refill my rations. Oh, let me get my kunai back. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. I need my knife out of your face. Thank you. Okay. Where else was I continuing to go? Okay. What can I hit between... Ooh, a pond? A pond sounds fun. Let's do that. This game is not called Eavesdropper's Creek. Well, that's true. Okay, can do Pathfinder to find the best way there. See, this seems counterintuitive. Sometimes. Now, is this like, are you going to get all the way across? You're going to throw me off halfway through. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, opening up the map. We love to see it. Yeah, not to get a little too Santana and Rob smooth, but it is going to be a hot one today. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely a horse. I mean, it's obviously a horse. It's definitely not the Muppet named Uncle Murder. It's definitely a horse. And I think people are very smart to just let that go. I think they're very smart to be like, you know what? I don't know what's going on over there, and I think it's not worth me finding out. Ooh, they make oil here? Oil sounds like flammable to me. Okay, I'm afraid I am going to have to dismount into the water because I am just that good. You know what's funny to me is I've seen the CGI or like, you know, computer generated, the new movie for Lilo and Stitch that they're proposing, and Stitch doesn't have fur. And I was really thinking that Stitch would have fur. Or actually, no, I think maybe it was that Stitch does have fur, and that's what's getting to me, because if you're generating what's supposed to be like an ultimate experiment creature monster, fur seems like a problem. Like, fur seems like something you wouldn't do, because that's just an invite to, like, you know, fleas, ticks, mites, that kind of thing. It seems like you would go with scaly, maybe more reptilian. You know, I don't know. But there were a lot of other experiments, so maybe they look weird. I am not a Lilo and Stitch, like, big fan, so I'm happy that new fans are going to get a new version of the story. Especially those of the certain age who loved it as kids and now have kids of their own. I think that's very cool that they'll get to share it in a new way. But otherwise, I'm like, meh. I don't know why I'm running. Get back here, perfectly normal horse. Because I think, like, growing up, I didn't have many things that my parents could take me to, and they could say, I loved this when I was a kid. That was like a new version. It was always them showing me, like, an old movie or an old story. No, 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 no. We don't mountain climb. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so uppity up, up, up. Little parkour. Oh, this is an interesting... Oh, I messed it up. This is an interesting traversal. It's very, very pretty. I'm guessing the top of that tree is where we have to get to. Even the music shifts as you start to approach a fast travel point, like... Oh, first off, I'll take this, thank you. There is a lot of loot in this game to be found. I actually feel like they may have made more loot than you will ever need, especially in a game when you find your playstyle in AC games, you tend to not shift it up unless you have to. Wow. I don't think there's anything else to see from up here. Oh, true. The fact that, you know, the fact that it's, when you come to the synchronization points, it feels like a very Skyrim showing off moment. Because all of those things you can see, if there's no animus wall in the way, like that village, that castle, we could go to them. So I love the fact that, yeah, they're like, yeah, you know, it's a very Skyrim thing. Like, hey, you see that mountain off in the distance? You can go climb it if you want. There's probably a bunch of like frost spiders and yetis up there, but you can go climb it if you want. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. It's one of those funny, but also can you not moments. There we go. Okay. Like, that was a thing what happened there. Where was I going? I was going north, right? I was going up here. Okay, we're getting closer. Let's find out what this is too. Since we're here. That is the ultimate ninja technique. Is to just vibrate your molecules through the rock, and therefore there's nothing that can stop you. Oh, what did we find? We found a temple. Nice. Okay, the temples will have lost pages, so that gets you more, that gets you just more mastery points. Which I admit, I've not been using the mastery points much, and there were some comments about how in the game, the RPG elements feel a little out of place. Because if you're just starting out as Naoe and you level up and you have the option of saying, well, get 2% more damage, that doesn't necessarily mean anything to me right now, to get 2% more damage. So having the skill tree and the powers tree, and ooh, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot right now. It may mean things later when I'm taking on massively harder enemies that have more more defenses and more skills. But right now I'm like, I'm fine just assassinating people or sword shanking them. It's all good. I wish there were more things underwater, though. Like, I kind of miss treasure hunting underwater. Okay, let's remove all the markers on the map and go right for our the Hills of Meeting. Okay. I don't have time for you to try and attack me, buddy. I'm not in the mood. Go take that somewhere else. Oh, there's another temple. Okay. Okay, yeah, being in the forest on a mount is a little bit chaotic because it's like, what am I hitting? Trees, plants, rocks, anything? I don't know. Oh, hold on. We gotta do the thing as the warrior rolls into town on their horse. Definitely a horse. Just get the lay of the land. Okay. What in the host? Hello, expired. That is quite a thing to say. Welcome on in. Let's see here. We have about 30 minutes left. I wonder how much of this we'll be able to get done in 30 minutes. All right, so we're here. We're here. Not the hills if this could have been an email. I know that was meant in a good spirit, but that might be a little bit too much for 9:57 in the morning. That's more of an 11:30 brunch thing to say. Just gonna say.
I thought Sakai was big. This is too big.
Okay, now wait. After the message I just said not to say in chat, you can't be saying things like that in game. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. But we have to find Issei, and where are you at, buddy? Let's see here. Okay. You're just around. So let's see if we can find you, and then we'll take a little break. Let's see here. Okay, fast travel points are a little ways away, so let's take a little break. See if we can find you. You're going to be a little blue dot with my investigate. Oh. Wait, are you... Oh, you're down here. Okay, perfect. We'll talk to Issei and we'll see if this is going to set up like a long segment because I've only got about 30 minutes. Or we'll see. Hopefully it'll be like a short thing to talk to him and then he'll probably just go tell us someone to kill, which seems to be the way things go around here. So I will BRB after about 90 seconds. I find it interesting that we are once again using tea as a way to get in, because it was a tea ceremony that led us to the last, sorry, not the last, the second person from the Onryo that we took out. And now again, it's like, yeah, his weakness is the tea ceremonies, which, okay, sure. I feel like this isn't going to work twice, but okay. So let's go to Issei and see what he says.
Lord Ise Sadaoki, your lord said you would have a certain task for me.
It is well known who I am here. There's no need for such subterfuge.
Oh.
I hope your skills amount to more than this.
Okay, buddy, you don't have to be an asshole. All right, you were really respectful and deferential when you were at your father-in-law's, like, house a minute ago. You don't, this is not, You are not at the country club talking to staff. So knock that shit off. I have killed more people in broad daylight. Don't do that.
Plan relies upon it.
Yeah, no, I will show you my skills right now.
It will be my honor to show you.
You will find I'm not easily impressed.
If you say so, Lord Sadaoki.
As to your task, you will enter Honoji ahead of our attack, concealed on a delivery cart. To do so, you must first acquire documents that allow the cart past the guards at the temple gate.
Then we will need to forge them.
Of course not. The risk of discovery is too great. They must be genuine. A samurai favored by Lord Nobunaga near Honoji is known to hold such documents. Find him and retrieve them. I'm not concerned with the details of how you do it. Just return when you are successful.
And the samurai?
Did I not say not to concern me with details? Now go!
Not the Miranda Priestley coming out like, that's all. Also, could you not have just stolen these papers yourself? Like, which, like, what in the... Okay. All right. Fine. The papers are in Yamashiro, which I have not been to. What is that? That is a rumor? Ah, that's some animish stuff. All right, let's see if we can... Kyoto, okay. West of the temple. So let's... They're at the center of... Okay, let's just start here. And we're going to give it 2 scouts. Gotcha. Okay, so you're not far. So we have to go and get these papers. And we have been given leave to solve this in any way we like.
That one has none of his father-in-law's charm.
Not a bit of it. I can't believe we showed up and he's like,
Did you say the monkeys were meditating?
Are you deaf? Yes, the monkeys were meditating.
They were sleeping.
Look at me. You think I don't know the difference between a meditating monkey and a sleeping one?
They look the same.
3 monkeys in front of a statue. One covering its eyes, one its ears, and one its mouth. Does that sound like sleeping to you?
okay, I will leave you to your discussions about whether monkeys can meditate. That's something because of the speed I've been going through a lot of places. I have not been hearing the idle side conversations, which are also very amusing in this game. Hey, Wolf, welcome on in. All right, let's see. Okay, we're getting there. Hey, what's up? This is a huge city. So this is definitely a larger city than Naoe's ever been in. Are we allowed to be here? We are. Okay, these are the Jesuit residences. What's over here? A information point. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Carishitan is a transliteration of the Portuguese Cristão, meaning Christian. Okay, so this is where the Christian residences are at. Okay. There's a fast travel point over there. I suspect we'll need to go and find the papers. Is anybody here gonna... Okay, nobody seems to mind my presence. Sure thing, welcome on in. If you want to see more from the beginning, okay, oh, I see, over there. I have more of this playthrough on my YouTube, as do many other people, so you can see it more from the start, depending on how much you want to see, and where you want to see stuff. Does the thing do by chapters? I've had the introduction for both characters, and I've had the main motivation for this character revealed. So like in other Assassin's Creed games, there will be a bunch of people that you have to track down and take out. And right now she has tracked down and taken out 3 of them. And we are working on who we believe to be the leader of all of them. But I suspect that once we determine who the leader is, that's going to... Oh, fine. I suspect once we determine who the leader is, that's going to switch us over to the other character, because... Oh, that sound I was hearing was icicles falling off of the roof.
I need to keep out of sight.
Okay, this guard is not happy about us. Where'd the guard go? Okay. That's interesting. I could, from here, call Yaya to come and beat the crap out of him. There are a lot of people here. This is not going to be easy to do quietly. Take care, Esoterica. Have a good Saturday. Sunday. It's Sunday. Have a good weekend. Have a good... You know what? Don't pay attention to me. I don't know what day it is. Okay, I'm just going to leave you in here. This will be my place to hide the bodies. Oh, unfortunately, there are a lot of folks in there. Oh, there's also martial arts, combat culture. Nice. I'm hoping that there will be a, that they have time after you're kind of done to make a... You know what? Hold on a second. Do I have an ability to assassinate through doors yet? Okay, so we have to do that and that. Does that open up rank 2? Not yet. Do I have to like open up the masteries among all of them then? Perhaps I do. Shinobi. We've already got those. So, okay, so fine, we'll do that. That. So yeah, okay, so I suspect I've got to do this among all of them. So I'll spend some time later doing the skill tree. All right. Is there anyone else around? Just you two? Okay. Let's go ahead and just take y'all out then. Yes, you are under attack. Okay. Oh, we're just going to have to go in here and do the thing, I think. Okay, I don't have the ability to kill somebody through a door yet, but I wonder if I just do this.
What was that?
Will you come out here and investigate it? Dang it. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Lord Sadaoki's not the patient type. I'd better get him these documents.
So I think I think now's a good time to take my leave. Bye! Gotta go. You know, to be fair, there was like a whole fortress full of folks, and I only took out like 4 of them. So I feel that overall, I'm doing pretty good. Sorry, get out of my way. I also haven't seen the fun standard Ubisoft Assassin's Creed thing where when you're on a mount in a city, hey Noel, people accidentally get trampled by your mount or yell at you to get out of the way. Okie dokie. Let's see here. All right, let's go deal with this. He's such an ass. Like, aw. Now, I wish you could pet your mount, because this big baby deserves some pets. You definitely deserve some pets. Okay. So yeah, we're going to just inconspicuously hang out here under the dock. No one's going to notice that.
I have the documents.
That samurai failed in his duty. They all deserve the failure that is coming for them. You are privileged to be part of a glorious beginning. We will rule a new age.
I am more concerned with ending the old one.
Lord Nobunaga took power that should only be given by birth. The Odas have always done this.
When our task is done, will Lord Mitsuhide claim his birthright?
You cannot be expected to understand. Hurry now to Shoryuji Castle. You are summoned.
Okay, you're giving off some really interesting energy. What is the name? What's the name of Lucanus' cousin that he doesn't trust? That's the energy you're giving off. Is it Tiago? No. Like, Ilario. That's the energy you're giving off right now? Like that is what I'm getting from you. I'm feeling like I should just go ahead and shank you right now. Like, I'm feeling like I should shank you right now. But that's okay. All right. So this is wild. We did a whole side thing to meet a son-in-law. The son-in-law says, okay, go get some documents so that you can get on a delivery cart in the city. I went and got that, and now we're going back to Lord Mitsuhide. What? The what? Also, I like that you cannot run quickly through massive snowbanks. The game is like, nah. Physics. I should have taken my best boy mount, but I forgot. Because the game will let me run without getting tired, I'm just like I run. When I was watching the anime about, like, the boy who's from the last Dungeon Town boonies and he tries to go to a starter town, it reminded me of the scene in the first Superman film when Clark is realizing his powers and he just starts to run and realizes, like, you know, he can beat a speeding train and all that stuff. Okay. Wait, did you beat me back here? Is the son-in-law here already?
Everything is prepared. We must strike now.
Let's go.
I am ready.
We will begin our attack once you are inside the temple. Find Lord Nobunaga quickly, and you may finally avenge your father's death.
Oda Nobunaga took everything I loved. He will not escape.
If we are to succeed, you must not fail. Go!
Oh. Okay, are we getting jumped into a scene? Or are we switching?
Hold! What is this?
Rice for Lord Nobunaga.
Papers!
Oh, I think he smells something's off.
Wait!
Oh. Oh.
What is this?
Oh.
These sacks are old. Rats might have eaten through them. Make sure the rice is checked.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Move on!
We may have run into a small problem. Because Mitsuhide said that Nobunaga was, like, he sent all his guards away and he's unprotected with his tea ceremony. He didn't send Yasuke away.
I need to find Oda Nobunaga. Quickly.
He didn't do that. So that's a problem. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. This might be a good place to pause and pick this up later, because this is going to be interesting. Everyone here is like, I can probably assassinate my way through this, but what's interesting in this is that it is not as easy to completely assassinate your way through a temple, because there are a lot of guards that are just in clumps, in groups. You may eventually get the ability that other games have given you, where at higher levels you can track their movements, so you know where they're going, where they're facing. But right now, like, there's a lot of them, and their patterns are like, hey, coming over and talking to you, and then I'm going to turn around and go away. But there also are a lot of bushes, a lot of little plant spots. But yeah, let me go ahead and save here. We are roughly 14 hours, well, almost 15 hours into the game between what I've streamed and what I've played off stream. Chances are I'm not going to pick this back up until Tuesday, where we'll come back to this point. And yeah, it's time to try to assassinate Oda Nobunaga. I don't know what's going to happen, and that intrigues me. But let me go ahead and head over here to the... Oh, you could quit the quest. That's also nice. You could just quit it. If you quit the quest, it probably takes you back to the beginning. What happens when you do this? Okay, so it probably takes us back to the beginning when we were on the cart. All right, but we'll quit to memories. Because yeah, it's getting about time for me to wind it down, so that I don't go over today. Let me see here, just check a thing. And oof, we gotta come back. Like, it's time for Naoe to maybe face like the guy who's in charge of all the stuff, but I feel like the game is gonna throw us a curveball. I feel like it's not going to be that simple. So, okay.